I cannot believe that she is only 17 years old. Hi everyone, my name is Christina. I was a professional ballet dancer with the Estonian National Ballet for 12 years, and now I'm the founder of a big online coaching platform called Face the Bar, and I teach both online and in person. And today is going to be the day when we are going to react to 6 of the fabulous Prix de Lausanne award winners. They were all incredible. I cannot wait to get into it. So if you are interested, make sure you stick around until the end of the video. Okay guys, the laptop is opening. We're getting straight into it. But before we do, on this channel, on the things that I watch, I will be commenting live. I highly recommend you to watch the original clips with no commentary. I'm going to leave them all in the description box below. I will be commenting live. Please don't get angry at me, okay? I did warn you, and please do watch the original clips. So for today's video, I have picked from the 14 prize winners, I have picked 3 lovely young ladies and 3 lovely young men. So we have an even comparison. So now we can get into it. First clip is going to be a lovely young lady. She's 17 years old. She's from South Korea. Her name is Jieves, and she won the 14th scholarship. So let's watch this beautiful solo from the Pharaoh's daughter. Here we go. Beautiful costume, taking in the audience. Gorgeous little balance. Beautiful fifths. Yes, artistry. Already so much personality from the beginning. So, proud, so wide in her movements in a good way, very precise and clean footwork, obviously. Oh, that was beautiful. All those coup de pied positions, look how clean. Everything is so perfectly drilled in. Nice, lots of head. Beautiful balances here. You see how she holds it a little bit longer. Nice triple. Very nice. That's what we love to see. Playing around with the musicality. Beautiful tight chaînés. Yes, finishing strong and finishing clean. Okay, I mean, I have to say already that all of these kids are like 17, 18 years old, so they're absolutely amazing. And what I like about Prix, especially in comparison to, for example, YAGP in some cases, not all the time, but in general, I feel like Prix has a lot more emphasis on artistry. So yes, obviously, all of these dancers are incredibly technical, and they're technically super, super strong. However, even from watching them train, like during all their time at Prix, you can see that emphasis on artistry. And that is so, so, so important. We cannot lose it, especially when it comes to ballet competitions. Because ballet competitions are going to be around, whether you like them or not, but the way that we can actually make them positive when it comes to these dancers' future is the emphasis on the artistry there. So as you can see, already someone that young, those qualities. I can play around with the musicality. I can stay on a balance a little bit longer, and obviously they all can because they're so technically strong. And then you can make the next steps a little bit quicker to make sure that you're on the music. All the upper body movements all the time, again, taking the audience in, having the eye connection with the audience. Obviously, technically, all the details were super precise. They were really, really amazing. That ballerina diagonal there, again, holding the balance a little bit longer, doing the following step a little bit quicker. Like those are all put together. Those are the signs of a great artist. So she was absolutely stunning, beautiful solo, great choice for her, showcasing her strong suits. We love it. She was beautiful. Okay, let's move on. Okay, next up, we have the first scholarship winner, 18 years old, from the United States, William Jieves. And it is a solo that for a man is incredibly hard, especially the very last part of the solo. You're going to see exactly what I mean in just a second if you haven't seen it already. He has got beautiful legs for ballet and absolutely beautiful stage presence. So here we go. Let's have a look. Again, so much confidence already from those first steps onto the stage. Beautiful, so clean, that finish. Placing the heel down, stopping himself, very positioned well, making himself look longer by crossing that leg a little bit. Now this is a beautiful moment. Oh, look at that beautiful jump. And the back leg and him like, floating in the air for a second. Now, guys, this section is crazy hard. Double pirouette into a double tour. Super clean. All the fifths, everything is there. Gorgeous, strong legs. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Very bright future ahead of him, for sure. Watch also how, because you can kind of see them coming from backstage onto the stage immediately, how it's such a funny little moment, how they're there backstage. Obviously you're a little bit nervous, but then as soon as you take that first step to the stage, they're like oozing confidence immediately. They're so crazy, artistic and technical and well prepared for a stressful competition like this. Once again, there's nothing to say about technique. Everything was very clean. Everything was very well controlled. You can see that we have thought about how to land, how to place our leg, again, to make our lines look longer, which we need to do in ballet. Beautiful artistry. Obviously here it was a little bit harder to showcase because it's so technical and it just goes from one thing to into the next. But for example, that grand jeté there, the one moment of flying, the back leg being so high in the air, and that last section, again, obviously technically perfect. These guys are so well prepared to enter company life, and I love the fact that the technical aspect and the artistry are combined together here. I'm not going to stop saying this throughout this video because it's so important, and it's so important that we don't lose it. So absolutely wonderful job yet again, no words. Okay, next up, 17 years old, South Korea, Daeon Yeom. She is the second scholarship winner. Esmeralda, absolutely stunning. You're gonna love this one. Let's go. This is her time to shine, and she's gonna shine. Look, the arm didn't stop moving. Oh, it's so good. And everything is constantly expanding even more, like every single movement. Look, no crazy turns, clean, controlled. That's what it's about. And now I love this section because look, she just does the most perfect arabesque. A lot of the people, they do that super high kick into attitude, but this is control. It's perfect. Again, little balance. Look how the arms, all the time, there's that, you know, she hits the tambourine and then they kind of expand out. It's a gorgeous pirouette, obviously. There's so much character. So many little musical details that she's playing around with. Again, expansive arm. Clean. No 5 pirouettes. Clean, double. Okay. To see the little shoulder. Oh. Guys, this is so good. You see, like, I think this video is going to be the perfect example of the different aspects of dance and the different qualities that come together and form artistry. Like in her case, you could yet again see how she was playing around with the musicality. She's so good, she can hold those balances. She can come out of that balance so slowly with so much control, kind of like Marianella, because Marianella has that quality, right? The expansive port de bras that maybe starts a little bit sharper, but then really like oozes out again, I think would be the right word to use. All the little details, the little moments, you know, using the shoulders, using her personal interpretation of that role, everything, absolute perfection. And yes, it's also technically perfect, but it wasn't technical to the point where she was doing those like extra pirouettes and then being completely off the music. Everything was still bang on the music. And perfect example that you can do a beautiful single, you can do a beautiful single, you can do a beautiful triple. It doesn't need to be anything crazy. In the end as well, she did a beautiful double piqué underdone before she went into that grand jeté and into the last pose. And the same with the attitude, right? There's no whacking. It's just showcasing her beautiful position and showcasing control. I love this. She was beautiful. I'm feeling excited. Let's continue. Okay, next up, we also have something amazing, like all of the clips in this video. 18 years old, South Korea, Suyeok Bang, the 11th scholarship winner, Diana and Actaeon, boys variation. Let's go. Wow, again, so big and so expansive, you know? Wow, it's flying. Obviously, this is a trick variation, as you can see, but he's got it all. He's got it all. Look at this, guys. Oof. Perfect finish into the arabesque. Perfect. These are kids. Guys, if you don't notice, this is a triple. He does 3. Guys, this is the reaction that I want to have when I watch things, you know, technically perfect, all the tricks, triples, I don't even know how many pirouettes, right? But also so much control. Like, for example, when he finished in that arabesque, it wasn't wacky, it wasn't just there for the sake of it being there. It was so controlled with the turnout, with the positioning, everything. It was just so crazy good. And once again, my reaction is like this because you have the technical aspect and the artistry. You see, again, from the moment that he walked onto the stage, he took you in, right? He took me in, most certainly. You have those two combined. It is the best possible thing. This truly is top level, top tier ballet. We love it. Please, you're going to have such a bright future. I honestly cannot wait to see where he's going to end up. So, let's continue. Okay, everyone, so next up we have a wonderful young lady, 18 years old, from China, and her name is Yihan Qin, and she was the 4th scholarship winner, and she's going to dance the solo from the first act of Raimonda. So let's have a look. Here we go. Oh, that is a gorgeous headpiece, I have to say. Also, I love this solo. It's so... Oh, that was beautiful. It's so delicate and so feminine. Oh, I love this arm here. That was beautiful as well. Lovely upper body movements. And as you're going to see now, this one is all about control, all about having the ability to roll through that shoe. Oh, she's doing it beautifully. Gorgeous fifth there in between, gorgeous arabesque, gorgeous foot at the top. This is beautiful. Again, a nice fifth in between. Oh, nice. She is mesmerizing. Everything is so fluid, everything is so connected. Oh, that's beautiful here with the thumbs. Oh, that was really nice. Oh, it's so soft. Oh, guys, this is gorgeous. She has principal dancer qualities, both artistically and technically. Beautiful. Fifth. Oh, that is so nice. And look, all the little steps in between, all the transitions in between. So clean. That was mesmerizing. That was absolutely mesmerizing. I don't actually even really know what to say right now. From the moment she entered onto the stage, you can see that future principal dancer quality. And it's not, yet again, just in the technique, but it's how you use your upper body, the musical accents, the transitions, the whole package. Everything was there. Everything was so fluid. There was no pauses anywhere. This was a long, continuous, non-stop movement. There was always some kind of breathing. There was always something happening. And that is the thing that showcases this principal dancer quality. Also, if you know me, it's quite difficult to make me not say a lot, because I do talk a lot. I love to give a lot of information. I love to give a lot of details. And in this case, I just wanted to watch her. I just wanted to watch her and not say anything. She was absolutely gorgeous. I bet future principal dancer. Okay, and last up, we're gonna finish with a boy. 18 years old, Romania. He was let me double check, he was the 9th scholarship winner, Dragos Grammada. and this is the Paquita Grand Pas variation. So let's have a look. Love how he actually stood there for a second. Oh, you see? It's all in the small details, guys. It's all in the small details. On top of the technique. Gorgeous double assembly. Again, everything is so precise. Beautiful. Also love in his case that his facial expression is like quite neutral, but it really works here. From him, what I love the most is all the details about his port de bras. It's kind of like giving this a Spanishy vibe. It's a little bit sharper, but the first step that he took, he was like, I'm here and you're gonna watch me because I'm gonna be amazing. And then he went into the pose. You see again how the fingertips finish everything, the fingertips initiate everything. It is just so absolutely gorgeous. And I love to see these strong and super, super artistic young men dancing. There is nothing that makes me happier. I'm so glad that there are still young men going into ballet. Please continue to do so. We need you. We want you there. And once again, beautiful artistry, beautiful coordination. He's going to get better and better with time. He is once again just 18 years old. Remember how young all of these people are. So I think that if you watch this, you should be just as excited as I am for their future, to see what are they going to get up to. I really genuinely cannot wait. I really appreciate this competition. I really appreciate Prix for having so much emphasis on the artistry. Please never lose it. We love to see it, and this is exactly the thing that is going to make us react in this manner. But we've gone through them. I wish I could do more, but then the video is going to be way too long. So maybe I'll do a part 2 if you guys enjoyed the part 1. If you like these types of comparison videos, I have my most recent one as well, comparing 4 different Black Swan solos. Make sure to check that one out as well up there. And if you are someone who is very keen on, especially having watched something like this, very keen on learning and doing classes with a lot of focus on detail, a lot of focus on artistry instead of rushing through things and doing really complicated things, I encourage you to join my Saturday Zoom group classes. I have a wonderful group of people. We are making so much progress in that group. It makes me so happy to see it, and I would really love for you to join. So if you are interested, and if you are not a complete beginner, then make sure to check out the link in the description box below. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to this channel as well, and turn on that notification bell to make sure that you never miss a new video. Thank you so much, and I'll see you again next time.